Hey guys. So with all of the AI rage going on right now, Chat GPT, you can now make your own customized GPTs, which is pretty cool. I use Chat GPT a lot when I'm coding. Um, Not because I need help with the coding, but because I've been coding for so long, I'm just lazy now. So I like don't want to type stuff when I know it has to be typed. But I know exactly what I do need from a logical standpoint and what good code looks like. So I'm able to give this thing some very good descriptions, and then manipulate what I need to in order to actually get the end result. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to take my homepage, which is this guy here, it's WCR Studios. So this is saying that it's working. So this is a niche website that I have for um, agency work. And what I'm going to do is I started converting this to just niche down for electricians specifically. But the rest of this really hasn't been kind of set that way yet, just kind of that intro sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this code for this guy and we're going to run it through ChatGPT and kind of convert all of the text and everything along those lines to be good copy for um, specifically trying to get small business electricians to get website work done. So I'm going to market for them essentially. Now, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to modify and make my own GPT that is going to be a web assistant. So the web assistant is going to be knowledgeable in Tailwind, basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm also going to add jQuery and React at some point. The site that I'm working on is not React based. Um, it's mostly vanilla code at this point, but I'm going to expand it so that way it's useful and it can just become somebody's coding companion. So hopefully it becomes something that gets popular and people actually use it. And instead of just throwing code and hoping it's out, it works, this actually will start to kind of work along with it. So I've actually never made one of these before, so we're going on the journey together. Um, so I have a prompt here to create my own GPT. So I'm going to click on that guy. Um, and we're going to kind of go from there. So let's see here. I help you build a new GPT. You can say something like make a creative who helps generate visuals for new products, or make a software engineer who helps format my code. Well, that's a pretty good example. What would you like to make? So we're going to actually give it a very detailed prompt that I am going to create right now. Ah, darn it. I did not want to do that. Nope, no Dvorak. Where's Notion? All right, so we are going to start with some marketing prompts that I have, but I'm going to convert these into actually being something a little bit helpful. So you are an expert coder. Have Okay, you are going to be an expert coder. You have all the experience in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, including, which I spelled wrong, there we go, including frameworks like Tailwind, CSS, and jQuery. I will Okay, so your goal let's hold on. So your goal is to help a developer with their code and complete tasks that they ask. They will submit code to you. You will fix any bugs, make any modifications that they ask for. Let's see here, make any modifications that they ask for. Generate images as needed. Copy. And JavaScript functionality. Okay. Oh, none of these are actually spelling problems. Just like a little grammar. Okay, no big deal. All right, you're gonna be an expert coder. You have all the experience in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, including frameworks like Tailwind, CSS, and jQuery. I will provide extensive documentation for these frameworks if you need it. Your goal is to help. Yes, the developer with their code and complete the tasks that they ask. They will submit code to you, and you will fix any bugs, make any modifications, and disability. They'll submit code to you, and you will fix any bugs, add accessibility such as ARIA labels, make any modifications they ask for, and generate images as needed, as well as website copy and JavaScript functionality. Enter. Okay, so now custom version ChatGPT combined instructions, extra knowledge capabilities. Let's get started. Let's give it a name. How about Code Helper? Would that work for you, or do you have another? Let's call this GPT. The Webmaster. Throwback to the old school. Okay, cool. So it generates an image for you. This is a good profile image. For now. Okay, let's refine the context of the webmaster. When it comes to fixing bugs and making modifications in code, how detailed should the explanations be? Should it focus on concise solutions or provide a more in-depth explanation and learning resources? Now think about the tone and style of communication. Will have a formal professional tone or be more casual and friendly. This will affect how it interacts with users. Okay. But this GPT should be a helping hand and should provide full code in its response and never be lazy. And put the rest of your code here. It should always replace the typing needed by the developer so that the developer can copy the solution and use it immediately. The sarcasm should be friendly and not insulting. Okay, fantastic. We've shaped the webmaster to be sarcastic but helpful coding expert. Now let's consider the type of interactions it should have. When the user asks for help, should the webmaster ask clarifying questions to understand their needs better, or should it just make assumptions to provide solutions based off of initial information provided? This will guide how it approaches problem solving. Lastly, let's personalize the webmaster a bit more. What specific aspects or traits would you like to emphasize in its personality? This should be related to its level of sarcasm, types of jokes it makes, or any other character traits that make it unique. This will help in crafting its response to be more engaging and distinctive. The webmaster is all set up. I invite you to try. Okay, so hold on. The webmaster, let's answer some of these things. Should ask questions if is not clear. As an example, okay, webmaster should ask questions if the directive is not clear. As an example, if the developer asks for something like, I would like a banner image at the top of the page above the fold, please provide the code needed for this section of HTML, then I would expect the webmaster to provide the HTML code and the CSS in the chosen framework from that developer, but the webmaster could follow up with some questions along the lines of, would you like the image generated as well, and ask for any specific details unless already has an image. Questions could also ask if developer would like enhancements like a on the banner. Boop. Alrighty. Updating the GPT. This thing needs theme music. Updating the GPT. Yay! Behavior updated. It's now tailored to ask clarifying questions for unclear directives, such as when the developer needs a banner image, no specific details, and feel free to try out in the playground. Let me know if there's any adjustments you'd like. How does this work for you? I'm attaching an HTML page. This is a landing page. This is a landing page that is meant to grab the attention of a small business in the electrical trade. I would like all the copy. We're going to attach my page code site index.html. Okay, so let's see what happens. So let's try this. Boom, boom. Studios. Yep. All right. Do. Okay, so here's the index page that I just sent it. So let's go ahead and follow its directions. All right, let's electrify this page. Okay, there's my sarcasm. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so current title. Suggested, electrify your online presence, tailored web solutions for electrical businesses. Okay. So let's do this. We are going to make a new version. Index.back.html. I'm gonna make a backup file here. Goodbye. Okay, let's see here. Current meta description. Suggested meta description. Meta description. Okay. Header tagline, current, helping electricians in a digital world. Suggestion, powering your business's digital transformation. Specialized web services for electricians. I actually do like that better. All right, where was that? Helping electricians in a digital world. Oop. Okay. Main heading, current, WCR Studios, exclusively for electricians. Suggestions. Ignite your electrical business online with our expert web solutions. Okay, let's do this first. I need some of these styles. All right, I am... So there's some styles that kind of make this site pop a little bit that I like using. So I am just wrapping that around here. Expert web solutions. That. All right, let's see what this looks like. Copy path. Pop that open. There we go. All right, ignite your electrical business online. Our expert web solutions. Okay, not bad. Electrify your presence. Cool. That's what I meant to do. There's comparison. Much more simplistic. I do like that. All right, so let's go back to GPT. All right, introduction copy, current, blah, 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 suggested at your company name. WCR Studios. We specialize in crafting high voltage online experiences for electrical businesses. Our team is dedicated to designing websites that not only look great but also effectively showcase your services expertise in the electrical field. Ooh, okay, I like that. Okay, so we're just working on copy. All right, next. Service section. Web design development, emphasize how professionally designed Mention aspects like showcase. Okay, so this is a problem. Give it to me. Don't tell me. Here is an example of, oops. I don't go this. Okay. All right, update. On this site. Sorry, this is going to be a different problem because I don't remember what it is. I'm not going to rewind the video to figure it out. All right, I'm updating the text copy on this site. Would like the language. Now let's see what it does. Now what's funny is this is the first example in which it's not actually doing any code. I'm making it a marketer right now, which is funny. All right. Oh man, I like this a lot better. Hold on. I need to actually look at what my web design. Consider the impact. Okay, so I actually have text here, and it's still just saying emphasize the ease of use. Trusted by my clients or services. There we go. Navigation is loading. Okay, so now we're going to actually start getting into some code. Here is the code for my web design section. Please find updated code with your changes. Boom. All right, let's see if it starts coding for me. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's save it. Ooh, what are these? Could be confused with an ASCII character. Ugh. Stupid ChatGPT. We don't like special characters in our code. I mean, technically these are M dashes, but that I do not care about. All right, now let's see what this looks like. Boom. Alert navigate, swift loading. Okay, great. Now we're going to ask the same prompt for social media. Where's the code for social media? Alright, so we're going to structure this. We want the same prompt. But we're going to mix these guys because we want social media. for the social media section. Current code. Please update that. Copy with text that follows guideline. All right, let's see what it does. Social media marketing section to focus on more local SEO visibility versions in this area. Here's the updated revised copy. All right, let's copy that. Paste, save. Back to you. Refresh. Google and SEO marketing for electricians. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Content marketing services. All right, now let's see how well it remembers. Save and refresh. Yeah, I like that. Cool. All right, now what do we have? We have a section. Right, so cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to revamp our images. All right, so now let's see how it does with this. All right, so that main image. Assets, image, illustrations, i24.png. Now, for the site. Assets, image. What did I say it was? Assets, image, illustrations. I-4. Oh. Page. Something that mixes design Okay, let's see what we get. Generating an image. This again with either a transparent or solid white. You can not transparency, but just spelled wrong. Okay, let's see what it does. And one E. All right, let's see how this looks. Ooh, I like it. Want those edges rounded. So will not CSS. Okay, cool. All right, so ready? Here we go. We're going to attach assets, CSS, styles. Here is the main with all the styles. These and updated image tag that now has rounded corner. Need to add the following rule. It doesn't have one? Background color. Rounded. It already has rounded. Alright, so do rounded 2. And refresh. And I want it wider. Rounded 4. There we go. Much sexier. Alright. So, next one. Web design and development tailored for electricians. Alright, assets, image, icon. Nope. There it is. Assets, image, illustration, i1.png. Assets, image, illustrations, i1.png. Open. This last stuff. Wait. Wait. Color is this? Inspect. What's this thing? Linear gradient. It does have a gradient to it. That's annoying. BG gradient primary. BG gradient primary. Alright, let's go back into styles. Find it. Reverse. Let's do yes, soft primary. BG soft primary. Okay. Oh, change you. Refresh. There we go. All right, so now it's solid. You. Okay, so here we go. This must have solid. This. Specific color. Okay. Let's see if it can handle specific colors. That's pretty cool. Giving this thing a challenge. Not look like that color. Specific. Well, I guess we'll find out. And actually, we don't want that to be the electrician building it. So let's do this again. Let's. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is where's my eyedropper and my paintbrush. I'm doing this on purpose because otherwise it will change the background color with the brown on all of the things, and I don't want that. I don't think that modified. It's image illustrations. It did not. You do a WebP export? You cannot do a WebP export. How do I save as WebP? I don't even know what that format is. We'll do PNG, it's fine. Export. Alright, let's go back to the code. PNG. Oops. Go. Refresh. Oh, much nicer. I like that a lot. Okay, now let's replace this one. Who are you? You are 515. We are going to have to modify it. Oh, look at that. I need the color replacement brush. Let's get my dropper. That. Do color replacement. Versa. Why are you becoming black? How do you work? You start replacing a color, drag, shift, you continue the last stroke. I guess this will work. Now what I can do is go to you, flip that, and go here. Nope. Alright, let's drop your tolerance down. Okay. Let's see, my brush. Where's my shapes? Let's make another new layer behind that one. And that's how you fix an image. Oops. Alrighty, export WCR social media 1. Alright, now let's check this. Boom. Ooh. What the heck? Try that again. Save. Yep, replace it. Not sure what that was. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Much cleaner. Perfect. Okay. one last time. Now, content marketing. 531. Okay. 31. Yeah, let's just see if we can get away with it. Export. WCR stu. This is content marketing. There. Yeah, no one's gonna see that weird floating set of hands in that head there. Whatever, we're just gonna leave it for right now. Let's see if anyone says anything. Alright, let's leave the contact us solutions alone. Alright, cool. I like this updated version. We're gonna go ahead and try to publish this. And now also, I like the way that this GPT worked. So let's try it with something a little more hard. All right, how do I restart this? There we go. Cool. All right, now ready for this? Downloads. Assessment PDF. So check this out. So I have an assessment of a Rick and Morty image preview. It's going to have a screenshot. I'm going to see if this thing can build this for me. All right, so we're going to open this and say, I need to build this web app in regular HTML, Tailwind, CSS, and React with Next.js. Can you please provide code was in the provided document. All right, let's see what it does. Based on the design, web app implements image feed using the Rick and Morty API. Requirements include okay, so let's try this. Please provide all right, let's see what it provided us with. Okay, here's all this stuff already. Nice. That's actually cleaner than what we were given. All right, let's run the dev. Take a second to mail and build the site. There it goes. All right, here we go. All right, so now let's do what this suggested back up here. Sorry about that. All right, let's do this. We can't any type. Please the episode and model. All right, let's see what it does. It's brain froze. This is what happens when the board fires your CEO. Hey, there it goes. Whoa. Okay, help me out here. I don't know TypeScript. Types. See that? Okay, now let's see here. All right, let's see what it does. Oh, React Server Compose. Oh, right. Okay, so cool. Here's an interesting little thing that ChatGPT doesn't seem to realize. In the newest version of Next, if you use a hook, you have to add use client to your file. Boop. Wow, look at that. Okay, we're doing some better here. That's actually pretty impressive. I am not disappointed with what we just did in like less than 10 minutes. This needs a lot of polish. So let's see if we can get it to do something prettier. Please update the grid to not a line. And actually, let's give it a little help here. Shown in the image. Yeah, you can use the grid utilities. You should have done that in the first place. Now, I do like this. It's giving me the entire chunk of code, which is what I did ask it to do. So now, character grid. Let's see what it does. Oh, look at that. That's so much nicer. Now let's see. Yep, now it's responsive. Perfect. That's pretty crazy. All right, now it hasn't fully obeyed all of the rules in the PDF. Like these are supposed to have some kind of highlight to them. So there's still some work, but it looks like it's not too hard to coax this thing into actually getting you what you need, which now makes this a more efficient helper. So there you go. So in this episode, we have created a GPT that is we are saving this guy. Public. Confirm. We are making the webmaster public. And we have updated a website, generated images for said website, and we've created an Next.js app. All in, well, technically this recording has been going for an hour and a half, but I'm going to be cutting it down. So, an hour and 50, 2 hours. Ooh, this is a YouTube video, long form format. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. Like and subscribe, please. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.